last spring. It's like, hey, do we continue to fundraise and try to grow this program? And of course, the resounding answer is yes, we must do it. We must work even harder because the environment is so much more challenging. And so we're working hard to grow this program, having conversations with folks like you, raising money for the program. To me, it's some of the most exciting and impactful work. It's a great example of how to surround students with holistic support that is needed to help them earn their credentials. We're helping students with rental assistance to stay in their homes, food support to help make ends meet, other types of emergency financial assistance.
When the pandemic hit, we not only in the city of Seattle had to change our whole systems in terms of how we as an employer worked, because we had hardly anyone working from home and went to 60% working from home almost overnight, but still had to be delivering the essential services. But the way we could deliver those services changed overnight as well. For example, we serve so many senior citizens in the city of Seattle, and we had a vast program to serve them through our senior centers, where we could do programming and meals so they could get essential nutrition. When we closed those centers, we cut those people off from the community they needed and the meals they needed. So overnight, we had to stand up a hot meal delivery service. We knew right away people were going to have economic trouble and need rental relief. And Gordon and United Way stepped into the breach. They already had those values and structured center. And so we were able to scale things up rapidly. We do now, the city of Seattle, we are involved in a food voucher program where over 14,000 families get food vouchers every week. In the last month, we've had 100% redemption, which for a program of that is stunning, but it shows you the need that we have.
Our role is a couple of things. One, it's demonstrating the need that poverty is a problem, and that our colleges need to be able to address that by working with community-based partners. Two, that we need policy change that focuses on these students. And so what we're trying to do is raise philanthropic dollars, test out the model, evaluate it, show that it works, and then advocate so that there is the food, rent assistance, emergency grants that students need. And right now our work is twofold. It is both about raising that awareness and helping with implementation. What we find is that things like emergency grants often have just huge hoops for students to work through. And Marie, through your work with Equity, a sort of fintech platform that we've both been partnering with, there are ways to use technology and other resources to get financial resources out to students quickly, equitably, and effectively. And so we're introducing a lot of those tools, working very closely with the Washington Student Achievement Center and the State Board for Community and Technical Colleges to take our learnings and help infuse them throughout the system.